Howdy, welcome to the WordPress YouTube channel. My name is Valerie. This video will come in useful not only for WordPress users, but for all WordPress fans. We're going to unpack what's new and notable in WordPress 6 for you to get the most out of the update. The video has been broken into chapters so you can get an overview of what it is about and quickly jump to the section of your choice. And while you're here, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss new tutorials from WordPress. Now let's get back to WordPress 6 and look into what it brings to your table. You can update to WordPress 6 by downloading from wordpress.org or visiting your dashboard, updates, and clicking Update Now. Please pay attention to the fact that the upgrade process will impact all files and folders included in the main WordPress installation. This includes all the core files used to run WordPress. If you have made any changes to those files, your changes will be lost. So, before proceeding with the update, we recommend making a complete backup that includes your WordPress database, WordPress files, themes, plugins, and media library. Now let's go over full site editing improvements. Full site editing was introduced with WordPress 5.9. It is intended to make the entire site customizable only with the block editor. That is to say, full site editing removes the customizer, menus, and widgets. The customizer menu will be hidden from your dashboard unless you use a plugin that requires it. Widgets are actually no longer needed because you can place blocks anywhere. The customizer in its turn is replaced by block settings and styles. The most remarkable advantages of FCE are that you can edit and preview your whole website in the editor, place blocks anywhere you want, and then easily change the style of these blocks using a single interface. To make use of the new features in WordPress 6, you do need to activate a full site editing theme. An example of the full site editing theme is 2022. I'll be using it for today's tutorial. Its templates are entirely composed of blocks so that the block editor can also be used to edit all areas of the site, such as headers, footers, and sidebars, in addition to the post content of the different post types. If you aren't ready for a block-based theme just yet, don't worry. Classic themes will continue to exist and work as usual. Now, navigate to the site editor by clicking Appearance Editor from the WordPress admin menu. Note that menu item may have a red beta label on it. That takes you to the site editor, which displays either your homepage or post archive, depending on what you have your homepage set to in Settings reading. Let's begin with Styles. You'll find styles available from the top toolbar of the editor by clicking the circle icon. The Styles panel opens several settings options for tweaking your site. Let's browse styles first. Hovering over the various styles will show a preview of the types of changes that you can make. Other design choices have been included too, such as typography, for managing the typography settings for different elements, including text and links. Colors, for managing palettes and the default color of different global elements on the website. And layout, for adding padding. Now I want to click on the W, then open the Templates panel on the editor's left sidebar and click Add New on the top right corner of the screen. It will show the new templates such as author, date, categories, tag, and taxonomy. For example, the author template displays the latest post written by a single author, and the date template displays posts from a specific date. Next to that, WordPress 6 makes patterns the central tools for building templates and pages. After clicking on the plus icon, you will see options for adding patterns rather than blocks. We see that this feature can make the content creation process much faster when designing templates and pages. Also, themes can easily register patterns from the pattern directory through theme.json. Another boost to full-site editing specifically and the WordPress platform as a whole is the ability to export block themes. You can save and export to a zip file any template, layout, and style changes that you perform. To export the theme, you go to your site editor and click on the three dots icon in your top right corner. There should appear a menu with the option to download your theme. This feature lays the groundwork for visual theme building, and you can create a WordPress theme just by purely using Gutenberg blocks. WordPress 6 includes one more useful feature, and this is the ability to switch to the code editor. Now you can see what's going on behind the scenes when using the site editor. Luckily, there are quite a lot of improvements and enhancements to the block editor too. We will mention a few that we think will be the most attractive for you. The first new enhancement we want to introduce rightfully belongs to text selection across blocks. In previous WordPress versions, it was impossible to select text across multiple blocks. Finally, you can easily select and copy text that spans multiple blocks. This change bridges the gap between Gutenberg as a block editor and Gutenberg as a text editor. Now we're going to test out a block locking feature. First, select the block by clicking on the ellipsis icon on the toolbar, find Lock. The block lock attribute pop-up will appear. You can choose to disable movement, prevent removal, or both. A locked block will display a padlock when you click on it. And when you open the list view, you'll also see the padlock indicating a locked block. This feature will be especially helpful if you work a lot with reusable blocks and don't want anyone messing around with those blocks. The only thing that would be even more beneficial and we hope will be available in the future is locking block settings right here to prevent users from tweaking the style. What's more, list view keeps getting better. When you access the list view in WordPress 6, you see that your blocks are grouped together and collapsed by default. This makes navigating the list view much easier. When you want to select items specifically, expand each area within the list view. Moreover, new keyboard shortcuts allow you to select multiple blocks and then drag and drop them to move them around. Inserting a new button raises to a more impressive level too. When you insert a new button block, it will automatically retain the styling from adjacent buttons. The updated cover block makes it easier to showcase and feature images. It gives you all the power of the cover block, but using the feature image from the post. if you change the post featured image, it's just going to automatically reflect in the cover box. You get all the bells and whistles of both blogs. Just click the Use Featured Image button. Talking about the gallery block, the new gap support functionality in the gallery block allows you to create different looks from zero white spaces to large art gallery style gaps. It's now easier to make mesmerizing galleries. Besides these updates, WordPress 6 comes with new blocks that will help you get the full benefit out of the full site editing features with the theme editor. Just note that you can still use these blocks within normal posts and pages, although their efficiency may be diminished. If you have been using a group block in WordPress, then you must be familiar with the fact that it allows you to change color, customize width, add padding, and more. However, it did not come with any layout options. So, the ability to create flex-based container blocks is included in the latest update. This enables users to stack blocks in a vertical or row layout. You will find these variations in group block settings in the sidebar. Also, in case you want to add these directly, then you will find them under the design section in the block inserter. Flex-based containers are responsive and hence can adjust to various viewpoints. You can also easily style them to your preference. The new avatar block displays the avatar of a specific user or the author of the post. An avatar is an image that you can use to display your own identity or the identity of the author of the post. In addition, the post author biography block allows you to display the biography of the post author. Just note that this biography is pulled in from the user profile page, so the text isn't editable. These blocks create a customizable, engaging section about the authors on your website. In the previous WordPress variations, the Read More was a part of the post excerpt block. This made it a bit difficult to customize the Read More link. In WordPress 6, the Read More is now a separate block. The Read More block enables you to style the Read More link, making it a bit more appealing and identifiable within your posts. Moving on to the next block. When adding a query loop block, you can now insert the No Results block inside it. Note, the block will only be available when your selected query don't have any results. Speaking about the comments query loop block, it has replaced the post comments block and offers new customization options. For example, it now offers an option to display nested comments, which improves the user experience because it's easier to tell if a comment is responding to another comment or if it is just a first level comment. We'll stop here for now. The list of features and improvements coming with WordPress 6 can be exhausted in a single video, but hopefully we've at least emphasized the most prominent additions. Many thanks to the dedicated people who work on WordPress, our favorite website editor. We would also like to know your favorite things in WordPress 6. Feel free to use the comment section down below to answer. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. That helps this channel out very much. Thanks for watching. Happy updating!